Hey guys, wow, this is a special love message for December of 2025, and it's not going to be for everyone. You'll know it's for you if you've healed and you've done the work. For whoever it's for, is an incredible month for love. You could be meeting your forever person. So you pulled the Nine of Cups as yourself. The Nine of Cups is the wish card. It is the card of getting everything you want and more. It's the genie card. It's fulfillment, happiness. And in a love reading, this is incredible. This is like dreams coming true, Cinderella fairy tale type stuff we're talking about. So this woman here, you can see she's sitting at a table of 9 cups in front of her. And behind her head, all these crows are flying away. So what I'm intuitively getting off this card is that all these cups are all the different suitors you're going to be attracting this month. And these crows flying away behind her head are flying away physically, they're flying away out of her psyche, her energy. These are all of the past toxic relationships you've had to put up with because it looks like you have been through it. Now, further clarifying this incredible Nine of Cups card is the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is pretty much the best love card you could possibly get, besides maybe the Two of Cups. And it is kind of like when the universe just hands you stuff for free. This is like the Ace of Love, Cupid's arrow from the universe. And you can see she's holding what looks like one of these teacups here, and out of it is flying thousands of golden butterflies. So what I'm getting is that these golden butterflies are is your energy. Like you might actually have a golden aura, which would totally make sense since if you guys check out my December monthly reading, you guys came out as unicorns. You should totally check that out because whatever's going on with you this month, you are totally magical. And these butterflies, this golden aura, is attracting in all of these suitors, and you're going to have the opportunity to recognize and pick the one soulmate that is your true match. And again, if you've done the work, if you've done the healing, this is like your end of the year gift from the universe. And so the golden butterflies are you, but they're also what the universe is gifting. And you can see it's just the Ace of Cups is overflowing abundance of love specifically. And then on top of that, I pulled out this rune that is the star. And the star is basically meaning like you are the star of this love show here. I mean, this is an excellent, excellent rune to pull in any reading, but especially on sitting on top of a wish card and the Ace of Love. So congratulations. This month is an epic, epic love story for you. Now, in the past, the reason I say you've been through it is because you have the Tower card. And you can see in this card, this tower is like on fire. And the tower is about structures falling down. So it basically means that your previous toxic relationships are over now. They're crumbling. The clarifier I pulled is this Five of Wands card, which shows this woman wearing a checkerboard dress. And all these chess pieces are suitors, toxic suitors that were competing against each other. They played games with you, ego games, love games, and you can see she's like not enthused. She's not happy about it. So in reverse with the Tower card, like this is a dumpster fire. This is the previous dumpster fire of the toxic people who tried to pollute your love life. And on top of these cards fell this romance rune, which indicates to me that you are moving towards a true soulmate. This is the soulmate rune. So as you can see in the future position, you are finding your soulmate. You are shown as being part of this bird couple. These two birds have found each other. They've built this birdhouse. And here's the woman dreaming about this. And you can see that she is the same woman that is featured in all of the cards. And whether you're a man or a woman, this character is you, this one who is dreaming and wishing for your epic soulmate. And because you have the star and the romance rune, all of this is coming true for you in this month. Now, you can see this woman here, the same woman again, she's sitting on this like dark rain cloud, and she's having to pick up her anchor off this island and move. So she's following her North Star, again, the star rune here, towards her partner she's going to build a life with, a home, a life, a family. And this dreaming is very positive. You can see the dreamy energy in this card. And you are physically, energetically, psychically moving on from this dark rain cloud energy that, by the way, wasn't your fault, and it was caused by having to deal with people like this. You can see this immature Knight of Swords who is cutting and cruel and not centered in the heart. And you can see him in reverse. He, at the first sign of trouble, he runs, he turns his back, he's never there for you, he's self-centered, egotistical, toxic, and frankly needs some counseling. And what I'm also getting intuitively is, now that you've moved on from energies like these, they're the ones who are going to really need some counseling, because they're going to realize what an amazing person they have lost. Now, the oracle for the whole reading is this frog spirit, clear out the clutter. And what I'm getting intuitively is, you have had to kiss a lot of frogs, and you are finding Prince Charming this month. This is the card of abundance and harvest. The rune of abundance and harvest. And it came out on top of this frog spirit. So you're clearing out the clutter of these past relationships that were these crows, so that you can, from these options you're magnetically attracting to yourself, finally find your metaphorical Prince Charming. Whether you are male or female, this is a metaphor. Now, the energy that's hidden is this Four of Swords with the Five of Swords. This is the need for you to do a little bit of resting. Four of Swords is rest, because you're recovering from this Five of Swords dumpster fire. And that's totally understandable. Take all the time you need to recover. But the advice cards for you are to focus on your work, which again brings us back to the December monthly reading, where your work is taking off in a huge, huge way. You have the potential for worldwide success this month. So focus on that. You are building your Ten of Pentacles legacy, which includes a home, a family, a legacy for future generations. And again, the person you're going to meet is going to want to build this home, this legacy with you. So that's how you're going to recognize them. And I'm getting that you're probably going to meet them as a result of your work, either because they see you while you're working, or you literally work with them. And this is the outcome, which is, again, confirming this intuitive nudge I'm getting that you're going to be meeting them as a result of work. The clarifiers for this were the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. And you can see this crow hard at work, harvesting, he's collaborating. And in the next card, which is a progression upward to from the 3 to the 4, he's accumulating more and more accolades, resources, whatever, in his business. And I'm also getting the intuitive feeling that a city is going to be important. You can see the city on this card. To me, this is specifically New York is what I'm getting. But you do see this cityscape behind the crow and a body of water. And you could meet your romantic partner. You could live in a city, you could meet them in the city, or you could just be going to the city, traveling for work, and meet them there. But as a result of your work, you are going to be meeting this person who is going to help you build. And we see that with this Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is the end of a cycle. It usually shows 10 swords in a person's back. And that's not what this shows, although it is telling us that this is a completion of a dumpster fire cycle. Like, there are not going to be any more of these toxic suitors. You've grown out of this. You've energetically leveled up from this. And so all these 10 swords are now looking helpful rather than hurtful. These are actually the hands of 10 suitors. Again, you are magnetically attracting to you all of these teacup options of different people because of your joy, because of your golden butterfly aura. Your special magnetic energy is attracting in a whole bunch of people, and one of these people is your Ace of Cups soulmate. So you can see these hands are actually holding hairpins to help her hold her fabulous, unique, gorgeous hair up. And instead of trying to tear her hair down, which the Ten of Swords would usually indicate, these hands are helpful. They want to help her keep her beautiful hair in place. Like, you could be finding a partner who tells you every morning, wow, your hair looks fabulous, rather than complaining that it took you 2 hours to do it in the morning. So this is super exciting. You can see the sun is rising behind her. You are at the end of this cycle of what frankly was characterized by heartbreak. So I pulled 2 cards, the low vibe and the high vibe of the reading. The low vibe was that you are heartbroken, and the high vibe is that it gave you inner strength. So this is beautiful. You can visually see these veins coming out of her broken heart, formed the root system of this enormous inner strength money abundance tree. So you took crap and you grew a money tree. Congratulations. So the abundance that you're attracting in, though, it's primarily energetic. So yeah, it's going to manifest as physical abundance, money, like it did in the reading where you guys were unicorns. It's also going to manifest as love. So the summary of this whole thing is the Queen of Cups and the Tower. So together, it's showing you as the Queen of Cups holding what kind of looks like the Tower. Like, you are towering over the tower. And on this tower, all of these toxic people and energies are falling off of it. And like, you're just unbothered. You're just like beautiful, like got your fabulous hair again. You are radiating, loving, golden aura energy. Just kind of holding this tower, watching the whole thing burn, but like small from a distance. Just kind of like, yep. So what qualities will your future partner be attracted to the most? The Seven of Wands. You are this mountain goat. You are standing tall above toxic coyotes and birds that are trying to peck you. What your future partner will admire and be attracted to, especially in this work environment, is your fortitude, your willingness to stand strong, your confidence. Seven of Wands is on the high ground above people trying to tear him or her down. This is you as a spiritual badass. So pretty cool that your partner recognizes that and is even actually drawn to you because of that. What are their true feelings for you? They see you as the Empress. Whether you're male or female, the Empress is kind of this regal, royal, rare, spiritually leveled up, unbothered energy. She's got a tiger next to her. She's fierce. She's beautiful. She looks extremely similar to this unbothered Queen of Cups, watching as the tower falls for the people who have treated her poorly. I mean, when you see someone you've treated poorly doing awesome, the tower does tend to fall. So what qualities does my partner find most attractive? They are going to absolutely be drawn to the fact that you are both beautiful and powerful, but in reverse, you are neither vain nor arrogant. You are humble. So the number one quality that they find most appealing about you is your humility, despite the fact that you're freaking awesome. And that is wonderful because it means your partner is seeing something wonderful about you that is deeper than just skin deep. So again, have the most beautiful, wonderful, love struck month and enjoy the end of your year. Check out my other videos and I'll see you guys soon. In 2018, I had an allergic reaction to an ear piercing that radically changed my life. Luckily, due to a unique spiritual awakening, I was able to come off of prednisone and reclaim my life. I believe that what I learned during all those years of pain and suffering can help you overcome your problems too. For my spiritual teachings, check out my website, my YouTube, and my book.